Well, she's been conjuring up magic as Cassie Nightingale since 2008 when the first Good Witch movie aired. And you can see her as the Good Witch every Sunday right here on the Hallmark Channel. Welcome, Catherine Bell, back to our home. It's good to have you back, and as everybody knows, this Sunday is Mother's Day. It's a perfect time to get together, gather around the set and watch it. But I know there's some emotional development that's going on between your character, Cassie, and Grace, played by the beautiful Bailey Madison.
Bailey Madison, we love her.
Yes. So what's been going on there?
Well, so, you know, handsome neighbor Sam, played by James Denton, single, he has been taking care of Grace. He's actually teaching her how to drive because her and I clashed a bit as mothers and teenage daughters can. So he's been helping her, kind of taking on a little fatherly role, and they're developing a nice friendship there, so we'll see what happens.
Well, let's have a look at the mother-daughter moment from this Sunday's new episode of Good Witch.
Mom, what you got there? I remember making this for Daddy.
You miss him. Sam helps you miss him a little less, doesn't he? I know that's why you don't want to take this driving test. You don't want the time you spend with Sam to be over.
No. Yes, but it's okay.
You can talk to me.
Talking to you will just make things worse. Because it'll make you sad, Mom, and that'll just make me miss him more. Look, I can feel how badly you want to try and make the situation better for me, but you can't. No one can. Okay, I have to go because I think Nick's waiting.
Okay, I love you.
I always tear up.
I know.
I always tear up watching these shows. You guys have such a good relationship together. I love
Thank you so
Bailey.
much.
But we do have a
incredible.
very special guest joining us from her home in Charleston, South Carolina. It's Catherine's mom, Mina Bell.
Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Absolutely beautiful. So you two have a very special bond. Now, I understand you actually gave each other the gift of sight. Mina, can you go into that a little bit?
Well, Catherine was a teenager, and I gave her that gift because her eyesight wasn't so bad when she was little.
Really bad.
I remember one time she was buttering her toast, and it was almost in her eye.
The toast like that.
And she was probably
I didn't
about
know I
7
had bad
years
eyes.
old. Yeah. And I said, darling, why are you holding that so close? She said, because I can't see the butter.
Oh.
So I knew, and I took her to the doctors, and when she came out of the office of the doctor, she looked
laser
around, and she said she didn't know there were mountains and hills around here.
Oh,
And she
my.
was so excited, we both started crying. She was really happy. Yeah.
So is that clearly after your surgery? Was that the first thing, what was the first thing that the emotion that came to you when you opened your eyes?
Well, I remember we got in the car, started driving, and I looked up, and I had no idea that there were individual leaves on every tree. I mean, obviously you see them up close, but you go by and it's a green blob, and that's all I knew. I was just, like a teenager or a kid, and so it was pretty incredible. I remember it being just quite a moment.
Yeah, do you remember, while we were talking about, do you remember that moment too, when she came out of surgery and what she said to you?
Oh yes, I was there with her. Yes, she just was so shocked. The look in her eyes were amazing. Mom, I didn't know there were hills.
Now we're talking about having good vision, especially when you drive, and not you were finally able to drive.
Yes.
And then you have a thing coming on the Good Witch as well, where she's learning how to drive, and then. What is it that you recall when Catherine first started driving herself? Was it frightening for you that she was driving?
Oh, yes. I stayed by the gate waiting for her to come home.
Well, was this before or after the surgery?
It was
'Cause
after.
It sounds like she
No, it was after.
It was after, okay.
No, I suppose you were afraid to drive beforehand,
Yes,
right?
yeah, definitely had the thick glasses.
Yeah. But she was a very good driver, so she never had any problems driving, though. But I was very nervous.
Well, we have some photos,
Yeah,
I think,
we have.
of you.
Is it of your first car?
Oh, yes. Oh,
And
my
who's
grandfather.
there? Is that
It's my
your grandfather?
grandfather, my mom's father, Persian side of my family, of course, and he gave me a '65 Mustang for my 16th birthday, which is a pretty
That's
sweet,
pretty cool.
sweet gift, right?
That is.
Yeah. Had a great relationship with my grandparents.
Did I understand that you
Beautiful.
traded in your Mustang for a motorcycle?
Well,
That's like it's a rather a bold move.
Oh, my God.
All right, that's a Vespa. I
That
see.
was actually a
Race.
50cc, like a little motorcycle, a mini motorcycle. I used to ride that over the hill to UCLA when I was a college
What a
student there.
cool chick.
That's pretty cool. It's kind of
That is awesome. But now, so your mother gave you the gift of sight, but I understand you returned the favor.
Right, yeah. So then years later, maybe 6, 7 years ago, my mom's vision had gotten bad over the years, and so I was able to, it was Mother's Day, or was it your birthday? I don't remember.
It was my birthday.
It was your
My
birthday, and I gave
yeah.
her the same gift back, and so I took her back to my doctor, and she got the laser surgery.
So,
And
Nina,
gave
what
her
was the first thing you remember
Yeah.
seeing when you opened your eyes?
Yeah, I'm trying not to cry, actually.
I understand.
Well, I could see people, trees, and they were not fuzzy and cloudy. And
I understand it made driving at night better for you as well, right?
made it really clear. I wasn't driving at nights at all. And when I came home, she gave me a little onesie of my little granddaughter to hold for good luck. And so when we went home, I could see my granddaughter without glasses, and I just died.
That's what grandmothers love. So when Catherine turned 21, you guys took a special trip to England. What did you guys do there?
Oh boy. Don't tell all our secrets, Mom.
Well, the whole idea was that because she was born in London, I wanted to show her where she was born and where she lived and our home. And so we accomplished that by buckets and buckets of tears.
Well, you seem to have, both of you have such a warm, loving, close relationships, and you seem to have a wonderful sense of humor as well. But I remember reading about the two of you in front of Buckingham Palace. And you know how everybody, when you go to London, you try to make the guards there kind of crack up.
They're
some
very
photos.
serious.
Yeah,
They're
we
not
have some
supposed to laugh
photos.
or
Let's take a
smile.
look there. Buckingham Palace, and there you go.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Did you manage to? Did you do things to try to make them?
We did.
lose
My
their
mom
cool?
and I spent some time
Yeah.
doing, I don't even remember, making faces,
You-
being silly, playing dead.
Did they laugh?
Did you crack up?
Dancing.
At the very end, after many, like 20, 30 minutes, I think he finally gave us like a little wink, like out of the corner
that's
of his
it?
eye. It was like a
Little tiny
or like a little smirk.
Well, I'll take,
All
you know
we
what,
got.
Catherine, because you've been so wonderful to us, we're going to give you another chance. All right, then.
Oh, my.
Make me laugh.
Very serious. Okay, can I make you laugh? Can I touch you or no?
You already did.
No, I'm not laughing.
Okay. All right. Stay still.
I'm not laughing.
Just a little.
There's no laugh. That was a sneeze.
This looks like a microphone on your head.
Very
Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
She's very good.
I think tickling's the way to go.
Oh, it's cheating. You can't touch the goals, you Buckingham Palace, can you?
Where did you get that? I love it.
Mina, we want to thank you so much for being with us. We want to wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Catherine, we want to thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
As well, we want to remind everyone that episodes of The Good Witch is on Sunday at 9, right here on Hallmark Channel. All new episodes, right? Good to have you.
That's right.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks.